Hi guys, here is Henry. I'm living 100 kilometers north from Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, and I'm reflecting on the nuclear crisis. Uh, I thought I will never ever have to do this again, but I have to speak about numbers again. You know, at the beginning, when everything started in the March, late March, the media tried to convince us that this is very small accident, and even they got the scale of 7 for the nuclear disaster, which is the greatest number on the scale for the moment, the same number as the Chernobyl. All TV in Japan was talking only about one thing, that this is only 10%, not even 10%, it was around 8% point something from the Chernobyl disaster. Then came a new studies which said that this number was wrong. I think this was 3 months after the disaster, which were saying that that number was wrong, and it is almost 20%, and the whole news was about this, that it is still not like Chernobyl. And yesterday we got a news again in the Japanese Mainichi Daily News. I will put the link down there. Have a look on it. 40% is unbelievable. This is from the French Institute. They claiming that Japanese government didn't count good the cesium which was released into the ocean and later to the atmosphere. So the studies are showing, as on the today's news showed, that the numbers were wrong. The cesium which was released into the ocean, the number is 30 times higher. 30 times higher, which makes the disaster at 40% from Chernobyl. The disaster from Fukushima is now today 40%. And I don't know what we get after half a year again. But these are very sad numbers. We have the happy numbers too. Yesterday's news said that the Ministry of the Food or whatever they have here in Japan will reduce drastically the limit of radiation in the food. From now we have like 500 becquerels per kilogram in the food. You can have a cesium. But from the April next year, they should reduce it at 100. So I'm really puzzled. Now we have a nuclear crisis, so it is okay to eat radioactive food. But from the April is not good to eat radioactive food. So I just want to say to anybody of Japanese people who are watching this, please be careful what you are buying. The food can be safe, doesn't have to be safe. Just be careful, make your studies by yourself. And this is all what it is for today. I mean, I'm stoned, angry and stoned that these numbers are coming more than 7 months after the disaster. But this is what you get if you trust to the promoters of nuclear power and to those people who are leading this industry. You will get this. You will get lies and trying to play down the whole situation. And if you try to tell me that the Japanese government just simply forgot about those numbers, I think they have some really clever brains in the government and the scientists, Japanese scientists. So they had to predict this, but they just simply hide it, the numbers, and these numbers will just pop out, just like popping out the high radiations in Tokyo. Piece after piece, the puzzle will be done in a couple of years, and you will see how big this disaster really was.